I'm about to do something terrible.
It's 2021 and divisiveness is super boring.
Still hurts to hear out loud.
Show business and acting and storytelling.
Tell me they got that in slow motion.
It's meant to bring some joy or bring people together.
Now do me. Do me.
You're welcome, Canada.
Hey there, my name is Ryan Reynolds. I am an actor. I'm an entrepreneur, I guess. And I'm a blood-filled meat suit. People love comedy when it's at someone else's expense, but I think it's even better when it's at your own.
I was up here.
I'm drawn to projects that I think kind of fit into the zeitgeist.
Where'd you get that jacket? It's a statement piece. Somewhere there's a very nude cow whispering, worth it.
I learned so much of what I do through movies. I mean, I worked on movies that were enormous failures. That's where I learned, like, holy, I need to take some authorship here. That's kind of what happened on Deadpool.
This guy's got the right idea.
We had to put something on the screen that looked like a $100 million movie, even though we had half of that. I championed it like it was a kid of mine. That was kind of where everything sort of changed. The marketing work was insane. I have a suit here at home, and we would put it on and we would go shoot stuff.
At some point, we must all join forces, become a team. This team sucks.
No one really believed in it, so we sort of had to do things ourselves.
I think Deadpool may have been drunk.
If you're authentic and you kind of come at it, warts and all, people embrace it. And that's something I carried over even into marketing.
My new movie, 6 Underground, is so huge, you're gonna wanna watch it on a bigger, better Samsung QLED TV.
I think what advertisers sort of forget is that they don't realize that consumers are aware they're experiencing marketing.
Oh,
Aviation gin.
how'd that get there?
Let them know we're marketing right now. We're making this is a commercial.
Cut.
Hey,
Yeah.
why is your aviation gin ad playing?
I bought mid-roll ad placement.
You bought an ad for your gin within an ad, for your movie within an ad for Samsung TV.
Yes. It felt like the right thing to do.
I love growing things, growing my family, growing stories, growing my company. Aviation gin or Mint Mobile or Mountain.
Ryan Reynolds is a complete and total The gin's pretty great, though. I'll have to try it someday.
To have skin in the game to me is also just means like you're personally invested in it. You tend to think on it a little bit more critically and more intensely and stew on it even subconsciously in ways that you don't kind of realize until you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, hey, we should do an ad where Satan in 2020 fall in love.
2020.
Please, call me 2020.
Today we're announcing something I'm super excited about. It's called the Group Effort Initiative. Now making a movie that, well, it's a group effort. But for entirely too long, that group has systemically excluded Black, Indigenous, people of color, and a whole host of other marginalized communities.
I've been on film sets, for 25 years, and everyone looks the same. It's just, you sort of see that there are so many skilled people out there that have been systemically excluded from the business. These are people who are intensely skilled at what they do, who just haven't been allowed the opportunity to do it. We decided to kind of put that to work on the movies that I work on. The reasons I love what I do is that it's meant to bring some joy or bring people together. So when I do crawl into a box and turn skeleton, I hope people look back and say, like, he brought as many people along for that journey as he possibly could. If that is sort of where I kind of closed my eyes to this mortal dumb show, be sweet.